Hi, Melissa Mata, physical therapist, specializing in breast cancer rehabilitation. Today I'm going to share with you my level 2 exercises following mastectomy, lumpectomy, breast expander placement, breast reconstruction, preparing for radiation treatments. This would be after you've found level 1 exercises to be pretty easy, things are loosening up. It's been a few more weeks since your surgical procedures and you're ready to do a little bit more. As always, make sure your doctor is okay with this and let's go. So this is called wall time and we're going to do all of the exercises in level 2 standing up at the wall. And sometimes you can do them in your shower too, especially the corner stretch. Sometimes it's hard to find a corner in your house and the shower will work. The wall slides will also be good in the shower because things will be loosened and with the hot water. Okay, so here we go. Exercise number 1 is our wall slides. So find a nice blank wall, blank canvas you can work with. Step 1 foot in front of the other, doesn't matter which. Take the involved arm and we're gonna slide it up the wall till you feel that pulling, that stretch through that shoulder. When you get there, hold it for a count of 5 seconds and then slide it back down. Good. And let's go again. We're gonna go up and maybe we get a little bit more out of it. Hold it for a count of 5 seconds and bring it back down. So we're gonna do 10 of these, holding for 5 seconds, trying to get a little bit higher each time and bring it down. So once those start getting a little bit easier, we can actually lean into it as well. I'm just going to switch sides to show you at this angle. So we're going to slide that arm up. Say that feels pretty good. Not much of a stretch. Now I'm going to actually lean my body weight into it. Try to get a little deeper into that armpit and open up that shoulder area. And then slide out of it. Let's do that a couple more times. Bring the arm up and then lean your body, lunging on that front knee and find that nice stretch. Hold it for 5 seconds and bring it back. Let's do one more time. Bring it up, lean into it, get that nice opening up. Good. And bring it down. So I recommend about 10 of those at 5 seconds. And that probably 2 to 3 times a day. And again, it's lovely to do in the shower because you have the hot water on you and get a little bit more out of the stretch. Next one are my scapular punches. So I'm going to take both hands and I'm going to put them right below shoulder height. And I'm going to step back away from the wall a bit. So we're kind of in this push-up position on the wall, okay? And so my elbows are gonna stay locked tight. I'm not gonna let them bend. I'm gonna keep them locked there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to see how much range of motion I have at the shoulder blades. I'm gonna let my chest drop towards the wall and then I'm gonna press it away as far as I can reach. And I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna inhale, let that chest fall towards the wall, keep the elbows locked straight, and then press it away. It's amazing how much range of motion you can get out of this very specific movement. The shoulder blades wrap around the rib cage and then they come closer towards the spine. And breathe, exhale, and inhale. Let's do a couple more together. Press it out and bring it in. We did this with the stick on the bed in level 1. Level 2, we're adding a little bit of weight to it. And one more, press it out and coming in. Good. Now we're going to do a corner stretch. So once this stretch has gotten easier, laying on your bed or on your yoga mat, you're going to take it to a corner. Find a corner in your house or maybe even in your shower again. And you're going to line your hands up right about at or below shoulder height. Step 1 foot in front of the other, doesn't matter which, whatever you're comfortable with. And you're just gonna lean forward again, lunging forward onto that knee until you feel a nice, gentle, moderate stretch through the chest muscles. And you're gonna hold this one for a little bit longer. We're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. And we're gonna breathe into any tight places, any restrictions. And then we're just gonna shift our weight back out of there. If it bothers your neck, if there's something that doesn't feel right, maybe try to lower your hands a little bit. Try to raise them up. Find where it's a good stretch, feels comfortable, not pulling on the neck, and then glide back into that. And find the stretch and hold it. Breathe. Open up the rib cage while you're there. And breathe. And shift your weight back out of it. Maybe switch feet just because your front thigh is getting a little tired on the other side. And we're gonna do one more, bending that knee in, finding the stretch and holding it. 20 seconds. And breathe into it and relax. If this one is too much, go back to the floor, back to the hands behind the head and the chest opener that we did in level 1. And coming out of that. Great job. Okay, I've got some extra credit on the wall. So these are wall angels. If everything that we just did is feeling really easy and you want a little bit more challenge, these are the wall angels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step a couple feet away from the wall, so I'm leaning my body back against the wall. My hips are against the wall, my shoulder blades are against the wall, my head is against the wall. What I'm gonna try to do is, can I get my arms to open up kind of in this goalpost position first? And then I'm gonna see what range of motion I have. Can I get maybe my fingertips to touch? And then come back down. Now, right now, my arms are a couple inches away from the wall, and that's kind of where I wanna start. As that feels easier, my chest feels more open, I'm gonna see, can I actually touch the wall? Can I get my elbow, my back of my hand to the wall? And my head's still there. It's a big stretch. And then can I take it through that range of motion? Can I hold them there? Do my elbows come off? Can it all stay flush? This is a big stretch. This is not to do at the beginning. This is to do as you progress, and that's your end goal, is to do this angel with your hands and your elbows and your forearms flush against the wall. This one we're gonna do 5 times. So here's 3. And I'm still got my hips against the wall. I didn't let those go away. My shoulder blades are still against the wall. Here's 4. It's a big stretch. And one more, 5. Good. And maybe just roll those shoulders out. Great job. So that was a little level up, a little bit more functional, and hopefully those should help to open up even more and create a better posture, position, make it easier to breathe, to function, to sleep. And again, make sure that you are safe. You're listening to your body at all times. You're not working past what you feel is right. And you're working your way up to the more aggressive exercises. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.